Look at this Excel spreadsheet. Disgusting. The stakeholders are going to hate this thing. I need it to be like a Word document with nice colors and perfect formatting. Something where I can take this Excel file and all the data here, and then I can make a document that populates with headers and rows and text like that. That is what I'm looking for. Something like this. Wow, this would have taken me a long time to do by hand. It's perfectly formatted, and I didn't have to do a thing because I used ChatGPT to help me out. I'm going to show you something that only the top 1% of AI users know how to do. It's not just a ChatGPT prompt. You'll be able to do much more than just make this turn into this. You'll be able to manipulate hundreds of thousands of documents at the same time in any way that you want. Seriously, it's changed the way that I work forever. I'm going to show you how to write your very first line of code. Don't worry if you've never coded before in your life. You don't even need to know what that means. If you learn this, you will not be left behind when AI takes over. Start the clock. First thing that you're going to want to do is go to Google and type in Visual Studio Code. Go to this page right here, and you're going to download and install Visual Studio Code for either Mac or Windows. When you open it, it'll either be empty or it's going to contain some welcome page. The next thing that you need to do is create some folder where all your code is going to be stored. Next, go back into VS Code and you're going to open that folder. Your folder is going to be empty, but you're going to create a new file. Type in test.py. Now you'll type in print. Then you'll save your file. Next, you'll open the built-in terminal. If you're on Windows, you'll have to install Python. If you're on Mac, you can go ahead and type Python 3 test.py. And that's your first line of code. If you're on Windows, just go to python.org and then download the latest version of Python. Now you're going to go to ChatGPT. You're going to ask it to do whatever type of document manipulation you want. You're going to take the Python code that it gives you, copy the whole thing, and paste it into your editor. If you have any problems right here, you're just going to go back to ChatGPT and ask him how to resolve. Make sure you save the file first, then you'll just use the same command that you used earlier and then run it. Perfectly formatted, just like before. And that's it. That's just one single file, but you could have the same line of code go for 100,000 files if you wanted. You are going to run into errors, but if you just copy those errors into ChatGPT and work through them yourself, you're going to get it done. If you just get frustrated and stop after 5 minutes, I'm sorry, but you're never going to have this skill. Eventually, and here's the real secret, you're going to learn how to code by accident. So technology has leverage. You have that leverage now. Join the top 1% of AI users and don't get left behind by the AI overlords. Support this post if you found it helpful. I will see you on the next one.